Greetings everyone, Zannrath here, back with some more Hearthstone, and today we're going to take out the last of the heroic encounters in the Arachnid Quarter, and that is Maexxna. So I'm going to take in this Druid deck, and this is going to be a long game, so I'll explain portions of this deck and kind of the strategy behind it as things kind of fall into place. So Starfire, or Starfall rather, is one of those cards that I want to hold on to just to set up what we're trying to do here. And okay, so I'm just going to shoot her in the face for 1 damage. Basically, what you want to do is have her fill up her board with 1-attack minions. Starfire, or Starfall, sorry, is good for that because of all these haunted creepers. You know, you can kill 2 of them and then they'll summon 2 more in its place. So basically, what you want to do is get that going. So you'll take 7 damage each turn, and you'll have things like Earthen Farseer, or I only have 1, so I have a Voodoo Doctor in here, 2 of them actually. And you can heal up for 5 each turn, plus hero power, so it's basically only taking 1 damage each turn. And that's basically it. So you take 7 damage, you heal up as she webs them back, like so. And basically, you'll take 1 damage each turn, and you'll poke her in the face each turn as well. And you're trying to set it up so that she will either fatigue, or you'll have enough damage to take her out eventually with like charge cards. Naturalize is basically in here, so you can have a 3rd minion, like a charge, hit her in the face, naturalize it, she'll draw extra cards, and then you can just keep on healing, web those 2 back. Because you don't want to give her opportunities to send her creatures in and play some of those bigger cards. So right now, her board, next turn we'll Starfire that, as long as she does not have minions that are bigger than 2 health. And hopefully that's going to be the case. Otherwise, things can get a little bit tricky, but it's manageable if you draw things like Wrath or other ways to deal with it. So like this is going to be perfectly acceptable to deal with. And actually, she already has filled the board with all 1-attack monsters or minions. So we don't really have to Starfall at all. And we're just going to go ahead and heal up and just hit her in the face. Hopefully we'll draw into like a Voodoo Doctor, so like I said, I can start healing a little bit more than I have right now, but I have a healing touch in hand, so that's fine. And just buckle up and enjoy the ride, because this is going to be a long one. Alright, so I will start trying to draw some cards here. Try to draw into that 2nd heal. I have the, I have the Priestess of Elune for later, but it's always nicer to have those smaller heals for extra versatility in your mana. Even if you want to do this, you can do that by turn 10, and you're basically just completely stalling. You take 7 damage, you heal 7, and you're basically just waiting for her to fatigue. So we'll heal. Let's start pushing a little bit of damage, since we don't have that extra heal yet. And you're going to also realize that you're going to run out of cards, or you're not cards, but you're going to have too many cards in your hand. So at some point you need a like that. So that would have been 1 extra damage that we could have had. But I think what I'm going to do is just Farseer, Bluegill, hit her in the face, and let's use one of these cards. Oops, let's attack first. That would be the smart thing to do. And just clear out some of these cards. Ideally, you want to be able to heal twice, play a third creature, attack her in the face, and then naturalize it, but, you know, we make do with what we can. It's a good thing we have a Healing Touch in hand, because we're getting a bit low. But we're still doing alright. So I'm going to Hero Power for the extra health, in a sense. Hopefully we'll draw into a another heal soon. Otherwise things will get more dicey. Another heal as in a Voodoo Doctor. Well, that's not it, so I think I'm going to Wrath to try to draw into it. And that's not it as well, so we'll go ahead and just... Let's throw out... No, you know what, let's... Okay. Not that either, let's Boogill and Armor Up. Okay, so I think I'm going to Earthen Ring and use this because we want to be able to make sure we have room to draw cards. So we're sitting at 10 each turn now, basically. Claw is decent. We'll play that. And Hero Power Up. And also throw out the Bluegill. Another Healing Touch would be nice right about now. Voodoo Doctor also works. I think I'll go ahead and charge in for 4 damage now and then naturalize that so I can have some room for cards. So that's great. Gonna heal up some more. Throw that on. Okay. So I think what I'll do is heal this way, irrigate out, just to use those cards. So right now she's 3 cards ahead of us, so she'll start fatiguing. Will that be 6 damage before we start fatiguing? Great, that's more damage for us. And thinking about playing this for more health, but I think I'll go ahead and just do this. I think that's reasonable. I think at this point we are 8 health ahead of her, so we could just Priestess, Farseer, that's 7 damage, and she'll just fatigue before we do. I think that's what I'll do. Actually, I think I'll just go ahead and throw 5 damage at her face. And heal. That's also very reasonable as well. I think we're going to start discarding cards now, but that's fine. We're in a position where we have all the cards that we need in order to win, and we're well above her in health. So, yeah, like I said, this is a very long, very drawn-out way of doing this, but it works. Can't complain with results. So, let's start pushing the damage a little bit. And actually, at this point, we can go ahead and probably just charge into her for the win. Here's 1. Here's 2.
One shot, one.
And that's it. So there you have it. That's Heroic Maexxna done the long way.
This is not over, puny mortal.
And with that, that completes the Arachnid Quarter of the Heroic progression. So I'll go back and show you guys the deck. Definitely could be better. Things like Ancients of Lore might be a little better for a little bit of a better heal, the 5 health instead of, 4 or 3 here or 2 there. Second Earthen Ring would be nice, but I don't have that. Bites, I don't have those either, but those would be really nice. So yeah, basically you try to set up so she only has 1 attack minions each turn. You'll only take 7 damage, and you can heal up the way I did it with Voodoo Doctor and a Farseer is 5 health plus your 1 hero power, so you'll take 1 damage each turn. The Cold Light Oracle, Seer, whatever the draw 2 cards is, that'd be nice, help fatigue her faster if you need to get to that, but we didn't. And having these charged minions, Leroy would be even better. Arcane Golem if you don't have that, but I don't have either. So that's basically it. So if you are interested in finishing out your heroic progression, then that's the way I did it, and that's the way you can do it as well. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.